You know, when I think of my peers, my contemporaries, my rivals even, my mind wanders to John Mayer. Me and John, I call him John, we've gone tit for tat in a lot of ways. And now he has these kind of signature Earthwood Ernie Ball strings. There's like the official John Mayer acoustic strings I wanted me to try out. And I was like, me and John go way back. Constant series of one-upmanship. It's cool having a signature string. How about having a signature Martin guitar? The Sean Daniels signature Martin. What's that? He has a signature Martin? He has multiple signature Martins? Well, how many does he sell? He sells out? How many do I sell? You mean like today? Total? Anyway, so I think we're gonna try out these strings, see what they sound like on the Sean Daniel signature Martin. Get one today. I'm gonna need you guys to buy this guitar. And we'll see what they sound like. These are the stock Martin strings that are on here right now. We'll just do a quick 10 seconds of me playing a John Mayer song badly. So now I'm gonna put these on and we'll see how they sound. I've never tried these before. This will be the first. Also, first time I've restrung this guitar, which is kind of embarrassing. Me and old JM, as I call him, Maydog, go back a long way. Some of my best content, which is not as viewed as it probably should be, has been about John Mayer. Like for instance, when I played the quiz show game with my friend Gracie. This game is John Mayer lyric or German children's nursery rhyme. Okay, I'm gonna read you something, and you have to tell me if this is a lyric from a John Mayer song
all right.
or part of a German children's nursery rhyme. I got a rock from the river in my medicine bag, Maggie feather in his medicine bag.
I'm gonna have to go with German Nursery Rhyme.
No, it's from the song Wildfire.
Bullshit, no it's not.
Yes, it is. I swear to God. I swear. John Mayer song or German nursery rhyme? Pitch und Patch. Pitch und Patch. The rain makes the hair wet, and from the chin down to the abdomen, pitch und Patch.
It's gonna be a German.
You win. Good job, Gracie. Nicely done. That was a classic video on the channel. What kind of acoustic guitar strings do you guys like? I generally have been an Elixir player, but I'm excited to kind of maybe branch off and try a bunch of new things to try to find my style. I think it's just it's definitely just different strokes for different folks. I really like the people at Ernie Ball. I've been using their electric guitar strings for a long time. I think this might be like the first time I've tried the Earthwoods. So I'll have an affiliate link in the description if you guys are interested at all. Yeah, this will be a learning experience to see how these sound. Also, I'm debating what the appropriate amount of John Mayer fanboying should be like on a guitar channel. I feel like the other guitar channels get a little aggressive with the love for John Mayer. Not that I don't love John Mayer, but I almost feel like the contrarian in me has to fight back a little bit with the way that people behave. I will say, I think Born and Raised is such an underrated album of his. I mean, I still think Continuum is probably his best stuff, but Born and Raised, slept on. More people need to check that out. God, what craftsmanship. Before we even get to the strings, what craftsmanship on this Martin electric guitar. And it's gonna be so easy to retune because I have the tuner built in to the guitar. All right, so we got 12 to 54s. I feel like I should be actually way better and faster at restringing guitar than I am. I will tell you exactly how long this took from what I'm cutting out. And then you guys let me know in the comments if that's a long time or a short time. I don't know how good people are at this. I always start by just keeping it tuned a step down, and then I cut the ends off. All right, now we're in standard tuning. I'm gonna turn the tuner off. High end, I kind of like the high end. It seems to have more of a shine on top. It's interesting, it almost feels like I'm playing, it has the same sound that I feel like I get when I use a thinner pick, if that makes sense. I'm using just like a 1mm-ish, like I think a 0.88 is what I'm using right now. But I definitely feel like the top end is much different than what I had on here. Pretty balanced. Hey, so far, so good. Again, this is my first time trying it, so I can't really speak to how long they will last, but I mean, if Ernie Ball did it, you know it's gonna be super quality, so. Always happy to have more options out there as a player. So yeah, again, these are the Earthwood acoustic guitar strings. These are the medium light versions, made in the USA. So yeah, definitely I've been friends with the people at Ernie Ball for a while. They make great stuff. So if you guys are interested, I'll have an affiliate link in the description. But I'll have to call John after this and tell him he did a great job on these, and see if maybe he wants to do a little tradesies where I send him an SD signature in exchange for one of his. But anyways, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. I'll talk to you soon.